MPP for a central for Shemuna and a pay what kind of casino. Ya now watch say almost say and they a Subaya NDC for than a D. Sa 17th demonstration or more. As a Ghana one name say a year almost says about we were more in as a year woman, as a BBS. As a about on the chinchard show motum. And you woman who know the more treachery. Just to go to Yasama Okana.
Yeah, and I pay.
Young Masuna, Yera Joseph Yamin, Ewa Masu. Yera Yamin, honorable Machana pay.
Yeah.
Not Boko there.
Yamin, I need to know about
so the be am bisa Boko there, can now for me so bad, the ones are we yani.
Some better make a set young couple, but in this situation, many options there. And to know some making sure crime first one. Make a Saraman young coupon will not be offended. But me also start to him. That was it, making me satisfied. No. I made it. Why energy? But I put for the number of me a day. And yet, and the meaning how that may unsound straightforward. And the normal circumstances there. And Canipa. Ade chenwa na won kwa ebusa se tisan ya osi
ye
banana ya
ye
yin ni so obi a oyare an 900 soro ko ne ho hospital no bisan se tisan ya obenya kukudura ka se eyo
ciao
so
o yare ene ye hwe no nti ebi obebo amane se ene de ye kakra
but wait, yari we there, nyaka crowd.
Yari ano de wo.
It's getting worse day by day. And yet.
Right. Mami Faura and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer of the NDC, or Kebi. Mo national chairman, Wakasa Brown, the flag bearer. Nenkrata, I go PMO, easy for a catch.
It's right.
Now, Nina say, mo 17th. Mobile ya check kakra ediatia Electoral Commission. Enra MPP 4 years and 12 for shemu. Wa musi dede hunu. De mo ye no entiase ni. Den tina musi mountain so 17th.
Well, nana ya situating well. Enye a demonstration. The normal demonstration na. Ye ya munimo no. Someone a nationwide demonstration. Just say, you know, I can't go Electoral Commission. Region, move to the Electoral Commission. I know you want. Until you just demonstration to get the day. It's also me. Minia could be the name who is manipulating him. Now, we are saying also, the Ruby idea, you shouldn't allow yourself to be used. Because, near who can, Rama among for us, I say, add out to credibility. Or to
manipulated.
Yes.
Why would you say that to a general secretary of the ruling party?
Because the press conference now is needless. NDC, yeah, demonstration here MPP. A demonstration is not going to the MPP headquarters. They're going to the Electoral Commission. And if there is any group we are over responsible to a demand for forensic audit and a questioning of the Electoral Commission's manipulation of the register. The Electoral Commission was about continuing. And you're a political party.
But they are stakeholders. It's about elections. And if you have issues with the voter register, they are also stakeholders. And they think, say,
yes, so when
what you are doing is much ado about nothing. You are just conscientizing people. Say, because but nothing is going on.
And in America, they have been manipulated.
By why? Why they chinchim?
The General Secretary, well, you will have to answer that question. But the Mimi Huni said he's been remote controlled. Really, let say, medical catchers demonstration, it's not targeted at the MPP. We are talking about the referee for the match. And I hear a referee no bano, but they can't the score line actually through. Then can't score line is against the NDC. But we want a fair playing ground with all the rules. And the area state in Yomabia are also within the Electoral Commission and the provision of the Electoral Register. A BR MP before a bomb, and they are unable to identify the manipulation of the register by the Electoral Commission. Be on my bomb. But they should thank God and thank the NDC. Say yet to me, identify Nyomabia, Emma Bona, the Bono, Entininye, the fair, nepepe. Now you play as Nina, Ubia, and yet assessed by the skills. So, as I'm now here, we are speaking for all political parties. Why would the MPP come out and say, Electoral Commission now, yenye demonstration yet needless?
Now, my main reasons are almost the buy. Almost say the purpose of voter exhibition is for you as a political party to identify some of the issues. Obi akwatronidi ya transfer no kwa ha no akwa hwentu kwa hwene ya transfer was hey enye ho na me aha na metro mdi aha na metoma ba obi ewu na ne busuafo akwase osimasi o register sa time am register na sa wa register dada bra mu bie mu se mo ye registration nipa no wa free mu ti mo nyi ne din free mu enti if you identify those things which is normal and that is the reason for the exhibition, all that you have to do is say ubeba easy amane na ono no atena se na waye correction which easy ene watwe nipa ba kokra so suspended no mo tira se nkrofo bi awu ne ye de o ma hyehyɛ register ni enti nei wo mu hu ade kronti a exhibition na koso na mo identify some of these things which easy accept na ye ho adwuma no mo be ka se mo ko demonstration 16 regions nyina etia easy.
I'm saying he's been manipulated into a yard. And I say, Yachura man of second of a kind. We are General Secretary kind. And there's a track record in the MPP say, Omutimi suspending National Chairman and General Secretary. And they be a Kudia or try to protect Najuma. And Tessa Kudia as a lawyer will not get up and make such statements. Chese onim onti the NDC here no wase. And for that matter, he's just speaking anyhow. If I talk, the NDC identify problems with the register. We requested for a meeting with the Electoral Commission. Nana Yansisa Kachrem.
I pack Basso.
And the questions 35 and my Electoral Commission said at IPAC, only questions in all political parties and TSA. The Electoral Commission aji sa request at the Atoho for 2 months now. On year who be. So, on filing of the next president of Ghana's nominations, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I, a national chairman, General Asiedu Enketia, at the Ecoyan. Meaning, after the registration, after the filing, and one in Central for a year in Shield. And what catcher in Central for say the Electoral Commission will refuse to give us answers to these questions. And no what the potential say about one year abatua or no about file for the presidential candidate. Now MPP for also be file for the presidential candidate. And to me, ma about one and said the political parties everything. Na emma resource no ma said the Ghana for everything. Na what the tendency say a bit timid or basa abatu and by extension Ghana na. Anti Yama Electoral Commission times and the epic of it will be on the 17th.
But Electoral Commission say
by
issues
17th. Electoral Commission and respond to your questions. No, we will hit the streets and move to the Electoral Commission and demand the Electoral Commission pay attention to these questions and answer them.
One must say they are in the process. In the process, as in
so
before
is the MPP now the spokespersons for Electoral Commission.
Electoral Commission, they are better mountain to say elections na and answer about one before 7 December no or more timetable and a process. After exhibition, in fact, what they gave you and your final register, a provisional. And it goes through a process including that register, and then they will finally give you the final register. So akwa and I'm going to try my final register now. If you find these issues within the final register now, then you can hit the street or ask for a forensic audit.
The Electoral Commission on teaming follow on a timetable now on one. And the Electoral Commission was to give all political parties the register or mobile exhibit Amagana for Aquacoshi Ufudin. No, on my ex sure say, aha, and I see a battery abba. Register Numuno and Patty Ding Woho. 1 week to the exhibition. Electoral Commission now on one this date by law. Continue farm political parties. The political parties only received, and here you are talking about the NDC, a day to the exhibition. And when you trust the Electoral Commission, I would say, the final cleanup with the mouth. Not all the register now a week to the elections. How would you get to know whether they were corrected the outcome and are uncorrected? Two, say on corrected or no the real figures in the bar. How will the people or must transfer or move voter? You did be free tamale, akupusiga. Get to know, say, or move to know what tamale still, and now or move to know akupusiga for them to plan and go and vote. Is the MPP not scared? Because they register no come as 2024 transfer list. Over 200,000 people. And I transfer a day across different places. So 200,000 na includes the MPP, the NDC, the PNC, the CPP, or all political parties. Obia anywhere obetimi aka how many of the potential voters and the votes are over 200,000 people. Is the MPP not concerned? Say a majority of the people that have been transferred are members of their political party, and it can affect the outcome of the elections. In the MPP for, and how almost said Electoral Commission, at the end or a bit near affected or more. And now, comfortable with an Electoral Commissioner or no, ultimately follow the timetable. But or Mao say, Jimmy B say, and this at the end of the day.
What must say about we as a more young to say about one more we need that. Ain't he? Kamia say a yamo say 7 December. Ghana for Kotwa Bana Sakarayeba will be a Riamunti and a master take a say.
No, in young drew that stage, you drew a coy anymore. But you knew Honti. My people phoning jump the gun. Yang car about one the outcome of about one. Of course, Ghana Nibia, Ujina Hobia, Kobia or Kasai, when him said Ghana fought to about based on economic situations. And he said Ghana fought to about because of candidates or more agina about food. And said Ghana for you see a lot of reasons to cast their vote. And the Ghana situation he won't say Bibia or Ghana have the idea dance yes MPP before have failed. MPP before no one Kassan Nimuse about one day anymore. There's no way a Timothy can beat a John. And one Kassan Nimuse about one day. Yeah, quite or more participate because they are a political party, not because of Mufi Ghana for about 12 or Mumum in the Nimsa. But the idea, a young call that stage, you say, you identify a Nyoma Bibria, a war electoral register, Mumua. Electoral Commission explaining to all political parties. Na yam fire ho and tuso. Na 2008 now working. Now sapa.
That means shaka.
What's it saying?
That means shaka.
But now
me follow 2004. Me the election set in the Western region 2004 from Peace FM, and then continue 2008 before I move Ediaco Multimedia 2010.
In 2008. So the Chira Ubuhun say in Ashanti region after registration, a Jesu constituency register 100% of the previous register. And means it's not possible. But that was the register Electoral Commission by and I know Hong Kong, and some other places. NDC for identifies our idea and spoke to the Electoral Commission. Say, hey, I had then the Electoral Commission what target. Now only every register be the potential because you be registration. They know the numbers of new persons statistics or more do the 18. Age of voting on the person who will register. So this particular registration, the Electoral Commission, the whole Ghana, or estimate say will be registered about 600 to 800,000 people. If even the whole Ghana. And 600 to 800,000 people, as against about 14, 15 million people on the register. Doesn't represent 100%. Even with the MPP, Electoral Commission, they don't believe that Ghana for everything are registered beyond a certain figure. But in Ashanti region, for whatever reasons, not nipa ewo ejiso register na ewo 100% of it asanya become just registration. It took the NDC to point out and get the Electoral Commission to do an audit and reverse back the ones they call error. The omoagia to muse a year and so. Same thing is applying today. Say Electoral Commission say errors no ma ye ampa. Sa errors no. And na ye gina so catch Electoral Commission say do the needful at this point. No make sure say all political parties are satisfied with the register by providing answers to these identified errors. So we are speaking for all political parties. Let me expect saying the press conference we did bar. Now a member from the MPP side, they should rather be commending the NDC. Yeah, they buy and MPP forms were funny, they buy and I go through. I say, as some NDC working. Do they hold the same register young MPP forms you hold? And more findings, no? Is it true in the register we also hold? And it is true. Nankoma Babontiaka say yes. NDC for Masamna more can. We think that the Electoral Commission should come clean. And no answer and Quebec said Kodia is not manipulated. Obin Gina be na all remote control. Say one can in the UFO as General Secretary. Go and read it.
Honorable Yamin, is it that Munyi is in at this point and that you suspect Omo BB against the NDC? Is that what it is?
Say yes, your position here no I see you so send account.
Because you are calling for a forensic audit and possibly right. Not by the EC audit, themselves.
The EC ababontin say and yet the final register. By that admittance, it means that EC no so be who say errors be there. It's a simple demand from the NDC say, one, admit that the findings now saying it here. Two, tell us how you are going to clean that register. Simple as ABCD. Wait, it demanded a press conference. I will be to a journalist for no wajina no akase NDC for or more as of no more can. It doesn't make sense. You think that something before or will be prepared to do and a press conference?
Why would you say a chance and draw for to come for a press conference? It's our job to cover press conferences.
What's it doing?
Why would you say a journalist to come and cover a press conference?
Can you also speak for all the journalists?
Well, we are supposed to cover press conferences. Do you pay journalists when
you cover press conferences?
Do you pay journalists when Momo your press conference? Do you pay them?
We don't pay journalists to come for press conference.
Okay.
But let's say moving journalists to a conference and speaking to them to go and do a story like that. It involves money. Even if it is one city, I don't think it's emfaso so when wasem na odi to abontin. Does it make sense? Yen ye koye yade. So if you are comfortable, stay your corner and let the NDC deal with the Electoral Commission. Why the need for a press conference? Abra, your demonstration is not targeting the MP. A humbe in the MPP phone or more a day yes and amona umutu. So it doesn't make sense in any way to want to come to the defense of the Electoral Commission. You see, a forensic audit of the register. You're comfortable with the register. Or timelines now would the year to actually not follow timelines, not only to the NDC, but to all political parties. You wasted time as a political party to do a press conference.
Mami Misawe.
Yes.
Asante hene edi abetuja or say reduce mistrust and build confidence in the Electoral Commission. What would you say to this?
We are not dealing with Otumfo Osetu. We are not dealing with the Peace Council. We are not dealing with the Christian Council. We are dealing with the Electoral Commission. And we are saying that Electoral Commission the clear picture of the register they are intending to use for the elections. Sir, Asama, the same thing the NDC is saying. It is you're right as a political party to do that. And yet the Otumfo cano a response in your deba. Otumfo is saying the cano. Any other political party or interested group, Epetimia can the Otumfo can be prepared. But it still doesn't stop the NDC to demand accountability from the Electoral Commission.
Right. What would be the modality for more 17th demonstration across the regions?
The 17th demonstration is conditional. If there is the need to come and do another press conference, you should come and apologize to Ghana for any NDC for the needless press conference in our year. One, NDC for say by 17th of this month, the Electoral Commission will for the Electoral Commission and the Ghana Foodie Act. Electoral Commission and the NDC for a demand there who hit the streets. Meaning that Electoral Commission response from now to the 17th to be determined whether say you better in mountain so near Baomo office near Baba ye or ye chiro or not. So Electoral Commission for and a Bema sad demonstration abasu and embassy. Is this too hard to understand?
But you say, Yamin?
Yes.
Are you always right?
On what?
On issues that has to do with the Electoral Commission.
Yanka say you're right. But I'm not sure history actually and say when you are not convinced or satisfied. Men can wasem.
And are they resisting a dialogue between
Ghana for be use biometric register? So they say it was a proposal from the MPP.
Yeah.
Yes, but is the EC?
Okay. I would say, our question. I would say.
All right.
The MPP for SC, the analog type of register, not easy to be manipulated. Ghana koyenim was a register. Obia betimi atena ne computer nim na wa verify say ampa. Ne tena ase with the Electoral Commission. And no one prepared an Electoral Commission or the other. The factual MPP for at the point when at the cameras are not a low specs. I think it was 2 megabytes, 2 megapixel or something. No. I'm my pictures not crying it too clear. So Electoral Commission should get megapixels a year more than the OMA proposal. Was it wrong for them? I don't know when the Electoral Commission. Now, I'm me sit a bit me but of course, to push the Electoral Commission saw wisdom in whatever they were saying to the extent that you change the register not from the analog to the digital space. I have to be voting in that when they see anything wrong with the system, or more to the extent of demand, but then this is for the minister.
Another question: is the EC resisting a dialogue between Mo and your Moana?
Of course, that's exactly what we have said. Yeah. So we say over 2 months, we have almost 35 questions to answer. But also we say Electoral Commission for answer these questions. I catch them. But as far as me checks here concerned, Electoral Commission isn't any reason why they should come up. Questions nearby. In team summer, I can't want some demonstration to the Electoral Commission for them to come and do it. Not a DSC before the exhibition. Register one. Every political party was represented. Ubia actual names of people who were registering for the first time. And at the end of day's work, political parties in themselves constituency A, NIPA 20 and the register. We now the old register and one say figure no move from this number to that number. Electoral Commission they were two about the first week of the registration. Figures not the NDC came out to tell the Electoral Commission say we figure now the other the 1 + 1 come one and yet a 2. The Electoral Commission came out and admitted say it was a calculation error. After the registration was the transfer. Electoral Commission by Bontin said political party agents and now transfer. The NDC opposed Sir Adiano, where the MPP accepted the agents. But when the Electoral Commission urged the agents should be there to see the transfers now, before starting waiting. But now we thought to say, since we are comfortable with the Electoral Commission, say Electoral Commission agents and what trust Electoral Commission don't form agents and why did they bring back the agents when Electoral Commission finally agreed to say political parties if you want your agents to be around. 2, say a electoral commission no yeah with the supervision of political party agents. It tells you that political parties know what data of NIPA transfer or by day and by close of the register. How many people have transferred? Electoral Commission, yes, I knew my way with the political parties before the exhibition. The NDC at IPA demanded Electoral Commission register not to political parties a week, which by law is required. Now parties no soon move through. Now you're satisfied with the register now Electoral Commission they never gave it out. Only for us to find out on exhibition period. Say a number of people have been illegally transferred. Nipani biwa answer na me Yamin in a move me police station from Paso to maybe Accra. I was mistaking the original polling station. Na yejina so edemeko the new police station and person to Abana. It doesn't show. There were a number of persons you register or more transfer or move to a police station. Or need an original polling station, which is not possible. Sir, at the end of Electoral Commission, NDC for say, Electoral Commission, come and tell us how come possible. Say, Ubia unregistered, it may transfer and easy. Okay, it doesn't make sense when the NDC is demanding that. Okay, and again, say, sir, at the end of ST, and that could affect the outcome. We come MP before in the press conference say NDC for I get to say Oma we abandon that. So the outcome of the election say Ankoyi and Farmer Oma. So why didn't Kodia say Koyi ma Oma the register one you identify a lot of errors also. Koyi ma or more elect MPP who have an issue with it.
I mean, my fan community and answer now bekono and launch election command center about to Australia and Nana pay. Na a goodwill message at Uoma on your TV, on your FM, and ye pay election command center.
Okay, so I guess for mobility results. Anyhow, political party campaign.
Say we are interested. We are covering.
We are interested about all the elections from the airport to the declaration of the results, right?
Certainly.
Yeah, but Yamin, wouldn't say election is a process, a event.
Election, have take interest in the register. Any questions are NDC for the about. Would you also want to use more setup? We want to find out.
Yes, the answer from the beginning to the end of the process we cover political parties. If you raise questions, but if you raise questions, the baby sa or more questions now we raising it to those who matter and answer to them that all the questions now more. You be raising questions, you be sa those questions, what they have to say about those questions, and also cover the process exhibition and give you the response they give us.
And that is why you are an interested party in Tia Yatun Safre Wanopay.
And me, so person me a goodwill message.
And try a goodwill message.
And one message, I have to give you something that will motivate you.
Okay.
To do your work.
Mate.
The person me understanding and sign on about goodwill.
And a material muntini my goodwill message.
And she not just a mobile call boost Electoral Commission.
Maybe Saturday, many Dr. Srebo Edin Kobo about this particular things that you're asking. And more results ni bi na maybe sound no. Say the purpose of more questions no is to do the exhibition, and that after the exhibition they will clean the register. After that no so omo the mo de buy in fact omo GB to processes of elections there be nyina no mo identify mo tenase omo di tum na correction bi wo ho maye no na ma omo suspend omo nipa ba akwa ama ene omo guso clean, and that is not the final register. What they have at the moment a provisional. That is the answer they gave us.
And almost all the ban on the back. Maybe the ban.
Almost more 2 months. They've been given a period of 2 months. That's what the law states. 2 or 3 months.
And to
finalize the register, which they are on it.
And you accept it.
If that is the law.
Officer Dr. Srebo. Actually, law no can say 1 week or more.
There be no IPAC. Moko IPAC and Moko yes answer energy too. Then also or catch there say omo ye more pap. Enti more pap then the man delay ne buy.
Okay. So you are convinced with Srebo's.
I don't have to be convinced. I only have to ask the questions and he would answer, and I'll come to you and ask you whether you're okay with the answers given or not.
Your election hub is to cover all political activities. Yeah. And we and
election command center.
Yes. And yes, the amount of it should be a task. Say, the NDC for and let the Electoral Commission give you answers.
Right.
And tell Ghana for you monitor elections through your command center. Ghana,
yay.
It's a good thing that Unia TV and Unia FM had a back in this election. I would only wish you people well, and also urge you, say, for the interest of Ghana, Ghana's peace, Ghana's elections, more report to exactly what you see. Namunga Ghana the potential of either a peace or a disturbed mission out of the handling of electoral matters by the Electoral Commission. I wish you well.
Thank you. That is a goodwill message, a good one there that you just gave. Yeah, that's about pa. Any ebra when yama any edin komo. Joseph Yamin, any